You know, Alina, sometimes I really forget, like, how much of a slut you are for tortilla chips. I just find it really funny. I started recording a few minutes ago, and all of this is just now in the recording.
Oh, I love it. Should I also talk about how I'm gonna hurt someone from maintenance because there's banging in my walls currently?
Yeah, a whole bunch of rules. Okay, anyway, let's go.
Oh, I didn't read them!
Yeah, you don't need to. Oh, actually, there is one thing I need to do. Alina, you pick first. Even or odds, I need somebody to pick first for all of these, so... Evens or odds?
Odds.
11. Okay, you go first. So basically, what you're gonna do is I'm gonna show you all 3 of these characters, and then you get to pick the one you like the most, and then Pipes gets to pick the one she likes the most, but she can't pick the same one as you.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
I hope so. Anyway. Alright, let's start. So this is option 1. So I have, as you can see, I have a little bio laid out here. So we got 6'3" for height. We have brown hair color. And then for background, we have comes from a different reality. Once had powers basically of a god. Resident expert on history. Worked in animation for many years. And he's apparently over 70 years old.
Dilf, but not in a good way.
Yeah, so I was all in until the last point.
Here's the one thing, is that all of these are playable characters. So he's basically fully capable of fighting. Take that as a measurement of his physical ability.
Okay. Is it giving, like, kind of half immortal? Maybe, like, demigod?
Low-key, kinda, actually. Like, he had the powers of a god. The only thing is that he just hasn't had to use them in a while, so nobody actually knows if he can still do it or not. He hasn't checked either.
Interesting. Okay.
So he's interesting.
If I had powers akin to a god, I would be messing around with that all the time. What do you mean he didn't bother to check?
Oh, trust me, I know you would. Anyway, I also have a voice sample. I probably should have mentioned that.
I'm so in.
Okay.
It was an animator for 8 years. My life was pretty routine. I guess it was a little dull compared with adventuring, but work is a very worthwhile thing. It brings dreams to life.
And that's your voice sample.
Okay, deep voice.
It's kind of giving professor, but not in a good way.
He does have glasses. So at the end of when we're done with everything, there's a list of all the characters of what they actually look like, so I'll have that ready as well.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
We have to wait until the very end? Man.
Unfortunately. So now we have option 2. All the heights are estimations. It's set around 5'10". Realistically, it's probably 6'10" or 6 foot.
Okay, wait, I read ahead and I'm already in.
Oh my god.
Keep going. Sorry.
So hair color is silver/gray. It's hard to describe it, honestly. Can destroy a planet. Technically ageless. Pretty silent. Saved 2 different worlds. Likes to help people.
Well, I like it. Someone quiet can put up with my constant ranting.
Yeah, no, so... Because he's a man, the relatively silent kind of kills. It's perfect.
It's
oh my god.
Very, very little chance for misogynistic comments.
Yeah!
Christ.
Possessing the power to destroy a planet kind of gives bad boy, and I love that.
Oh, absolutely. Honestly.
Here's the voice.
Okay.
What kind of life would I have lived if I didn't choose to board the Express? No. There is no such possibility.
Alright, there you go.
If you're not taking him, I am. That voice was everything.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, the voice in the first half had me, but then it's like when he went, it was giving, like, male version of ooh-woo. When he went, actually.
I was in shock from the first half. I didn't even process the second half.
Oh god, you just said that full on. That's crazy. All right, next. All right, option 3. Wow. So 6'1", hair color is just dark black. So master of a spear, very untrusting. He manages a databank of universal information. He likes to read. And he serves as a guard.
I'm in love with this
Interesting.
man. I'm in love with this man.
And
Yeah.
here's your voice sample.
I come from an alliance and was born on a grand and beautiful ship that I barely had the chance to see. I can never return.
And there you go.
He has
Okay.
an accent. I'm sold. I have my pick. I have
So,
my pick.
Alina, you get to pick first. If you'd like me to go back at all, you can ask now.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk this out with you. I love
What?
dark hair.
Okay.
Right now, I'm leaning towards 2.
Okay.
Just because, you know, he can destroy a planet, but so far he's chose to save 2. Like, you know,
Good
Yeah,
character.
yeah.
Good character there.
Uh-huh.
yeah. At
The
3,
relatively silent.
Yeah. 3. I mean, he breathes. Love a man who breathes. I'm gonna go with 2.
2? Okay. Pipes, I have a feeling you're taking 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me. Okay.
This girl
6'1".
reads a lot and was like, I'm in.
Perfect serves as a guard. He'd be able to protect me. It's
Yeah.
literally his job.
Yeah, to be fair, all 3 of these options could probably kill just about anything in front of you. So
but like,
there wasn't
also
really a
spears are
loss on
cool.
that front.
Spears are cool. I'm taking number 3. He has my heart.
Alright, so we'll get back to those in about probably like 30 minutes. Alright, so now we
Okay.
have the first set of women. Alright, number 1. So height around 5'6". There's no such thing as a tall woman in this game. This is the tallest
Oh.
it gets.
Oh, that means I have to be the tall one in the relationship.
I'm sorry. Alright, hair
It's a
color's
little
red.
disappointing.
So basically, like, in the game, you all ride basically the Polar Express in space.
Love that. Okay.
Whoa.
She repaired the entire thing on her own.
Oh, so she's smart and she's good with her hands. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, worry, we're
a
gonna get to that
handy woman.
part. Confirmed to have gone to college.
Good. Love that.
Educated.
Queen.
She
Love her.
She remembers every important date for passengers, so like she knows all their birthdays, all the times when they joined like the little ride, like she knows everything. And then
So
she
she's gonna
absolutely
remember our anniversary. is
yes,
what I'm
And
hearing.
Yes.
your birthday.
and
yeah.
she absolutely loves coffee. Voice.
So far, strong contender. Oh,
I have a knack for blending different coffee beans. Can I make you a cup? I recommend not adding milk. Black coffee is proper coffee.
All right, there you go.
Okay, she
Okay.
sounds cute. She sounds
Yeah.
cute. I could make her coffee because I like volunteer at a cafe, so like bonding there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, number
I-
2.
her
5'3".
take on black coffee, though.
The black coffee. I knew the black coffee was gonna kill her for a late. I knew it.
I don't like coffee, so I don't care.
Fair enough.
Fair.
So number 2, 5'3". The hair colors is a light pink, basically. All right, so background was frozen in a chunk of ice for an unknown amount of time.
So she's Aang.
Like the
Basically.
Avatar.
Yeah.
Yes. Awoke with no memory. At least Aang remembered who he was.
Facts.
She's very, very kind and sweet. Loves photography. Tried to make this sound not horrible, but yeah, she's just not quite as smart as some of the other crew, but you know, she does her best.
Okay, so let me tell you why this won't work with me.
Oh my god.
There can only be one idiot in the relationship, and I like firmly claim that title.
Mm-hmm.
Amen, sis.
Loves photography would be so good at taking Instagram photos for me and like
Yes.
candid pictures and stuff. I would love that. Like that is a big plus. But ultimately, I have to be the stupid one in the relationship, and I don't know if this would work out.
Ay, Dios mío. Okay, anyway, here's your voice.
Ah, juice. If I say the word, I get a craving. If I get a craving, I want to drink some. And if I drink some... I can't stop.
Actually, just Alina.
Okay, I don't really like her voice. I don't really like her
Yeah.
voice.
I was gonna say, she sounds kind of little.
The voice sample really does not do her good justice, I have to say. We got one more. So, around 5'6" again. black hair. So there's this thing called a genius society. Guess what it's made up of? So
the dumb people. It's made up of the dumb people.
Yeah, totally. All right. Anyway, so you have to be very smart to join. She loves making desserts and traditional theater. So after her parents passed away, she changed her name to take one part of both of their names. And she lived as a recluse for many years.
So I love her.
At least let me play the voice sample.
Want some pastry? The plums used in this recipe are freshly macerated. I waited in line for ages.
Okay.
So I love her.
Her voice was perfect.
Yeah. So
should I just assume you're taking 3?
Dark hair, yeah, I'm taking 3.
Okay.
Because listen, I don't have to worry about her being dumber than me. She's literally a genius.
Very intelligent, yeah.
She can laugh at my stupidity and I'll laugh along with her. Loves making desserts. I also love desserts. I love baking. We can go baking together. Also, the fact that she changed her name to incorporate parts of both of her parents' names, that is like so like just heartwarming and shows a lot about her character, and I love her, so I'm taking number 3.
Okay, and Lena, I assume you're going straight for number 1?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with 1.
Alright, Alina, I'm assuming you also would have picked number 3 provided the chance.
Yeah.
Yep. I could hear the disappointment, and it was really funny. Alright, so now...
Sorry I stole your woman.
No, it's okay,
That's crazy.
Man, it's okay.
Yeah, you can read the slide. We ran out of options.
Oh. That's a little disappointing for a game show, or for a dating show.
Yeah,
you're telling me one of these options is gonna stand out immensely.
Okay.
In a good way or a bad way?
Yeah, you'll find out. Anyway, so
Okay.
it's your pick first again, so listen up. So, first off, 6'3". Hair color is once again red, except he has a single, like, piece of hair that has white in it.
Ooh, okay.
So then,
Highlights?
he belongs to something called the Knights of Beauty.
So he's gorgeous.
Within 10 minutes of meeting him, you all fight.
Okay, so toxic.
I don't really know what happened. I haven't played that quest yet. All I know is that you have to fight him, which is very funny.
Flags are the same color as his hair. Got it.
Tends to speak a bit in Shakespearean dialogue. It's not that bad.
I hate Shakespeare.
It's really not that bad, but I just found it funny. Loves baguettes.
Bread lover. Good vibes.
And
Good
played
vibes.
an ocarina as a child. Alina, do you know what an ocarina is?
So I thought it was a thing from Zelda only, but...
Oh no!
Oh.
It's fine, it's fine. Anyway, here's
I'm
voice
not
sample.
gonna lie to you.
Oh, go ahead.
Like when I first heard about what an ocarina was, I also thought it was from only Zelda, so you are not alone.
Okay, thank you so much.
Anyway, voice.
I have a preference for thick, crusty baguettes. Slice them thinly so they're easier to store. A crucial snack for extended voyages.
And there you go.
So that's not where I thought the dialogue was going.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I hated that. That kind of made me very uncomfortable, actually.
Oh, you guys are not in for a fun time in a little bit. Oh boy.
Okay.
Anyway, number 2. Oh boy. Alright, so 6'3", and dark blue hair. So, master swordsman, infected by, I'm going to call it a disease to make my life easier, called Mara. He's immortal. He's a member of a, I can't say group of mercenaries, because that's really not what they are. Basically, they're the opposite of what the main character's group is. He's very much motivated by revenge towards people who hurt him in the past. There's a whole trauma dump there.
Love that.
And he changed his name to what he saw himself as.
So, I'm gonna be honest, this sounds like all of the morally gray book villains that I fall in love with.
Yeah.
At least listen for the voice first. At least listen for the voice.
Okay.
And then we can talk.
Okay.
There are countless weapons sharper than mine, but after 1,000 clashes, what does it matter?
There you go.
Yeah, it sounds like a morally gray book character that I would fall in love with, except, like, the difference is that there are some things the way that people get treated in books that would not be good for real life. Would read about him, but like so many red flags.
Alright, so we have one more. This character just came out in the game like 3 days ago. So
Ooh.
So as you can see, probably about 6 foot. Hair color is dark blue again. They really like blue. So we're just gonna rip this band-aid off. Despises idiocy.
So it's not working between me and
him. It's gonna be a toxic relationship between us.
Highly intelligent. He definitely thinks very highly of himself, and he is a doctor in education. Don't let him do a checkup.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
I tried to find him. This makes him sound really bad. I tried to find a more fun voice clip, so.
Oh, I can't stay away from books and bathtubs, especially the former. When one's head is stuffed with filth, one's body is no cleaner.
And there you go.
Okay, I don't know how to feel about him.
I can go back if you need.
I can take him down a few notches.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
I love that.
Oh no.
Because he's a doctor in education, not an actual medical doctor. I took a semester of biochemistry. I can explain to people why things are wrong with them on a molecular level, and I have done that before. So I can take him down a few notches.
Okay.
I applaud that behavior.
So, would you like me to go back at all, or are you kind of making up your decision here?
Let me see number 1 again, because number 2 has too many red flags.
That's fair.
So, do I want someone who I have to bust down their ego, or do I want someone who is pretty and likes bread?
There's a very easy choice here.
I think I'm gonna go with number 1.
Yep. All right, Lena.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm immediately going for number 2.
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah, no, I'm in
what?
Plot twist.
This is exactly my type. Assholes.
I'm not unpacking this today. Okay, next. Well, actually, yeah, you don't have to read the title on this one too deeply. Anyway.
You're in love with everyone in this, so this is basically all like your forger-coded characters.
Quiet down. So, yeah, Alina has the first pick of this one now.
Hell yeah, brother.
Alright, so option 1. 5'4". Still taller than Alina.
Hey.
I'm sorry, my headphones just fell out. What did I miss?
Don't worry about it.
Barking.
Hair color is dark blue. And then, so we have strongest member of a underworld survival group. Okay. She's jacked. I put active as a child. That means rambunctious. Yeah, she was apparently there's a line about it. She was very interesting as a child.
Hey Siri, define rambunctious.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I'm kidding.
I will leave.
It's the wine talking.
I'm about to go walk through the snow.
It's just the wine talking.
So we have beliefs fighting things out can be the best choice. Not one for politics, and I respect it.
Okay. Sometimes a punch to the gut is better than talking things out.
Yep. A bit of a temper. Just a wee bit. Not that bad, but a wee bit of a temper.
Okay, I love that. I have road rage. We can get behind it.
Loves her home and almost had to die for it twice.
Okay, so she's loyal.
Yeah, bold.
Alright, so now, voice.
I like to keep my scythe sharp so I can get a good night's sleep on it.
So, 5'6". Hair color is a light blue. So just rip this band-aid off again. Definitely over 700 years old, and that is just a normal thing on that planet.
MILF.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Oh my god.
Immediately, yes.
She
immediately not red flag.
Jesus Christ. You know what, guys? I appreciate that. You make my life easier. She was formerly the swordmaster of the entire planet. She probably still is, I'm gonna be real. She trained the current strongest man on the planet, who's now the general.
Okay.
She very much enjoys sampling new wines. And she's very good at noticing potential in warriors. She's trained quite a few people.
I'm ready for the voice. I'm ready for it.
This is one
You're
of
in
my
love.
this is one of my favorite voice actors. So.
Exalting Sanctum has seen little change in the past millennium. A little dull, I would say. However, Starskiff Haven has grown on me since it was rebuilt after the war.
My first thought when hearing that voice is people would ask her to step on them.
Yeah, I think I'm about to ask her to step on me.
All right, one more. So we got height 5'6", hair color purple, background. Oh God. So Alina, you remember that group, that person from number 2? She's in the same group as him.
Okay.
She was the person who brought the main character to life. Take that how you will. She has a bounty of 100 million.
Oh.
That is also a dead or alive bounty.
Oh.
Plays the violin.
Okay.
Loves velvet coats, and that's what the voice sample is.
I especially love velvet coats. They're so fragile and beautiful, difficult to maintain. You only have to be a tiny bit careless to ruin the sheen.
And there you go.
I think that anyone who their background comes with a disclaimer instantly becomes like 10 times hotter.
Okay, I'm glad we agree. Alright. Well, start picking.
Okay, yeah, so immediately number 2, no questions asked. I don't need to go back. Yeah, 100%.
King.
I knew that. Can you go back to number 1?
Sure.
I would fight over number 2, but I think I'm gonna have to go with number 3.
Oh boy. Alright, anyway. Surprise! Adopt a child.
I don't like children!
Yeah, that's the point. I'm really glad I invited you two specifically, because you both hate children.
Oh, great. Perfect. So it's basically which one seems like the least
I should mention, yeah, you guys don't have to only pick one on this choice. There's only 2 choices, so you can both just pick the same one if you prefer.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you meant like there was an option to choose more than one child. In which case,
no, I know you wouldn't do that.
More than one child.
I know you wouldn't do that. Alright, so height is 4 foot, hair color is white. Very young, but also very smart. She's able to repair machines entirely on her own. And I don't mean like just like a toaster, I mean like, imagine R2-D2. So she knows how to repair those entirely on her own.
Not bad, actually.
Likes watching movies. Rarely has time to actually be a child. Because she helps out the entire place that she lives. And she likes the main character a lot and calls them a older brother or sister, depending on the gender you chose. And here's your voice sample.
There are lots of interesting things stored in Mr. Svarog's memory bank. Like movies. It's like watching lots of people playing house together.
Okay.
I don't have strong feelings.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want my kid to be smarter than I am.
Yeah, I got bad news for you, Chief.
Honestly, that's a great
they're both definitely smarter than you.
Damn. So my own children are fueling my inferiority complex.
Anyway, height 4 foot.
Okay, so which one of them is paying for my therapy?
Oh no. Hair color's blonde. She's the youngest of a family of 3. Once again, very smart, and she's a member that researches the snow plains outside the town. Exploring the plains is both her job and her hobby. She was basically already doing it, so they just threw her on the team. Loves her siblings, but again, they're both older, so a bit overbearing. And she likes learning about the history of her planet.
I have my pick.
Also, this is a voice line referring to a character in the game.
He seems to be a wanted criminal that my brother is tracking. But I feel like I see him occasionally in the snow plains. Is he the legendary Billabong caveman?
Alright, which one do you guys like?
Option 2.
Okay.
Option 1.
I figured this would happen, thank God. That's the end. So now we have your results.
Oh my god, wait, I'm so excited.
I don't remember who I chose for all of them, so this will be
I
interesting.
mainly remember. So to start out with, Alina, you chose 2. So this was number 1. This is Yang.
He is
giving
exactly.
professor.
Yeah, he is exactly who I pictured. Oh my gosh, it's Welt. I remember this from your video. I remember seeing his face.
All right, number 2, first one that was actually chosen. This is Kalis.
Oh, yep. Yup, this is gonna work.
She's like, he's hot? Yup.
Alright, this is your pick. This is Dan Hung.
Yep, I'm good with that.
I figured you would be.
I am A-okay.
So, okay with it.
This is one of Shy's favorite characters.
I like his... We have to make sure to tell Shy that I like his face.
I will tell Shy the next time I talk to him. Alright, so now we move on to the women.
Okay.
This is Himiko. Who picked first for this one? It was Pipe. Yeah, it was you, Alina.
I picked this one?
This is your pick, yes.
What were her attributes again?
Coffee, red hair, extremely intelligent.
Oh, okay, fair. Okay.
Matches up. Alright, this is the one nobody picked. This is March.
Why is her name a date?
That's the day she woke up out of the ice and when she didn't remember anything else.
So she just named herself, like, not just March. She said, my full name is March 7th.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
I've made fun of it relentlessly in the past.
Okay.
If we were all named after our birthdays.
So, I mean, March 7th is a dumb name.
But does seem like
quiet down, October.
Hey, November.
Oh, Alright, next. This was your pick, Pipes. This is Ron May.
In love.
I am okay with this. I almost said Auga, but I think that's a little much.
Oh, right, I also forgot. She also plays an instrument.
Oh my gosh, I love her.
This was the worst set of men possible.
Okay.
So this is Argenti.
Oh, this is the baguette guy.
Baguette boy, yes.
I don't know how I 100% how I feel about this pick.
Great, moving on. This is your pick, Alina. This is Blade.
100%. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no.
That is every single Morley Gray book villain ever.
This is the one nobody chose. This is Dr. Ratio.
Stupid name. I wish I would have chosen him.
Yeah, I kind of love him, but very stupid name.
Dumb name, and I would have made fun of him. That's another way that I break down his ego, is I make fun of his name.
Alright, so this is Zila.
Is this the child?
No. Oh wait, nobody chose this one. We're good.
Okay.
Second round of women.
Scythe user.
Okay.
Here's number 2. This is Jing Liu.
Yep. I know.
Is this the one I
yes.
chose? Yeah. No, this checks out. Honestly, all my characters kind of have a theme going on.
Yeah, and it's really concerning. I feel like we need to have a talk later, but...
What are you talking about?
Alright,
hey, what do you mean by that?
We have Pipes. This is Kafka.
She looks cool.
She's
like
giving
her.
cool girl vibe, for sure.
Oh, now we have the 2 children.
Okay.
So, Alina, this one was yours. This is Clara. This is the giant robot that she is friends with.
Oh, I love it! Perfect. If I were to have a child, I would want it to be like this.
Yeah, okay, based. Alright, fair enough. And Pipes, this is yours. This is Lynx.
Oh, she's cute. Okay, that is an acceptable child.
Yeah, she's so
child
sweet.
is crazy. There you go. This is a D-Ting robot. He is a robot dog.
I want him.
Put together all the pictures of the people I chose as and then crop it together like a sister wives photo.
I think my first pick is my favorite.
Which one was your first? Don Hung.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That was also part of this. What are y'all's? Which one of these are y'all's favorite picks? So Don Hung for your men, and then which one for your women?
Or the black haired lady that played the instrument.
This one?
Yeah.
For me, for sure, Blade, and then
Dios mío.
For sure,
Screaming
Blade.
red flags.
For women, I know I fell in love with one of them, but I have the memory of a goldfish, so I'm having problems remembering which.
It was, definitely this one.
Yeah, no, because I think she's the one that you wanted her to step on you.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It was definitely her.
Thank you for the reminder.
Are black-haired characters my type? Because I realized both of my top picks have black hair.
Yes.
This was so insightful. I feel like I learned about myself today.
You did, and again, I feel like I need to call somebody. Thank you both for joining. Very much appreciated.
Oh yeah, no, I'm looking at pictures of this man. I love his face.
Thank you.
Fair enough.